Snacks.
The Chancellor's here. Silence. Hopefully you're having a positive, productive day, people. Yes. Hopefully you're having a positive and productive day worldwide. It's your man, Jay Petty, checking in. Hopefully everything is going good and you ain't been incited. Ain't nobody incite you, because that's the word of the day, incited. We got people losing their freedom of speech. Twitter is taking away accounts because they saying, you know what, you incited a riot, you incited a protest. A lot of people are saying, you know what, that's not fair. What about our First Amendment right? What about our First Amendment right, which is the freedom of speech? We got a debate here. We got some things to look into, but I want to take you down that dark rabbit hole. See, when it comes to freedom of speech, it's very important. When a lot of regimes or a lot of socialist or fascist countries, communist countries back in the day, in particular, the Axis powers, Germany, when they wanted to overthrow something or cause up violence, they stopped the people's freedom of speech. Yes. They stopped what information the Jews can see or what they can hear. Some people even call it propaganda. The Nazi Germany, they took away the Jewish people freedom of speech. Incite. The definition of incite is encourage or stir up violent or unlawful behavior. That's what it say about incite. Now, when it comes to our boy Trump, he said some stuff. He sent out some tweets. Twitter, they didn't like it. So Twitter suspended, terminated. They said, you know what? No more. No more, Mr. Trump. We're going to cancel you. Yeah. Back to the cancel culture. Now the citizens, the people, they're saying, you know what? Y'all is taking away Mr. Trump's freedom of speech. And after Twitter took away Trump's freedom of speech, Twitter's stock fell. Everyone began to dump Twitter's stock because they said, you know what? Hold on. Now y'all doing too much. You're doing too much, but maybe Twitter just said, like Cash Dow said, you ain't doing enough. Now, Mr. Trump, he got away with words. But we can't blame all the inciting on him. Because I listen to radio, I watch TV, and it's a lot of images and a lot of things people say on there. But it's up to me whether I want to do those things. We get incited to love, to smile, to laugh, to hate, to want to fight, to want to kill somebody, shoot somebody. We get incited to have sex. We get incited a lot of different ways. But this man is the president of the United States. And you telling me big tech, a big tech company, it's private. We understand that big tech is private from the government. So private entities can do whatever they want to do. Right, I understand that. But we're talking about our president. Imagine if Joe Biden, he said something that a lot of people disagree with. And a lot of the social media platforms disagree with. And they shut down Biden. Who has the power? Who really has the power? I mean, I think back to fascist Germany, Nazi Germany. Because that's what they did to the Jewish people. Now, going back to the television. You worried about... Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Be a little bit more professional. We talking about somebody words. Basically, you telling me If I say go shoot that person, you're going to shoot that person. No, it's up to the person. It's up to the person. Those people that stormed the Capitol, that's what they wanted to do. That's what they wanted to do. It didn't matter. To be fair, it didn't matter if Trump said it or not. But what I'm concerned about freedom of speech, because we see it happen. We see it happen on all platforms. YouTube in particular. If you're saying something too, negative or derogatory, or it incites violence, or in your comment section, they'll block the comment or hold the comment for review. It's like, why? I didn't say anything that was over the top or that bad. You're blocking my comment? You're not showing my comment? That's a worry for me. I have a couple of qualms. Because imagine if they did it to you. Imagine if they did it to you. Now, we all know that the Twitter stock took a hit. The people came out and spoke. And that's where you got to hit people at in their pocketbooks. You got to hit people in their pocketbooks. Now, I don't have a Twitter. Hopefully one day I do get a Twitter. But Twitter got that message. It got its message when the stock fell. I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know if it's going to be a second outburst. You see what I'm saying? A second outburst of them rushing to the Capitol. We don't know that. I don't know that. But what I'm saying is, it don't matter whether you give him a Twitter or he don't have a Twitter. People are going to do what people want to do. They grown. They grown. If that's the case, all the rap music, all the mafioso mob music and movies, I would have been killed somebody. Right? I would have been dug somebody, put somebody body in the desert in Nevada. I would have did a lot of horrible things if I let images, words, and sounds incite me, lead me. You have to be a pretty weak person to let somebody words that say, hey, go. If we don't get what we want, go do this. Go break windows. Go tear up some stuff. Go damage some stuff. Go burn down some stuff. Go attack police. Because that's what y'all was doing. Y'all was attacking police, and that was wrong. That was wrong. But we're talking about freedom of speech and how important it is. It's a silver liberty that we all desire. I just have never seen anything like this, to be quite honest, where a president is so hated, and God teaches us, and the Bible teaches us, and other religious teaches us to not hate anyone. But it's some people that really dislike and hate Trump. They've never met him, but they really just, I heard a lot of stuff about him, so I hate him. And then, if you're found out to be a friend or a frenemy of Trump, people look at you sideways like, huh? I believe in expression of thought. Expression of thought is very important. That's why I am a podcaster and a YouTuber. I want to be able to say what I want to say. It's just what I think. Just what I think. I'm not telling you to agree. You can disagree. That's fine. I like having discord. It's a healthy way, though. But when we allow big tech, social media platforms to stunt what we are saying and stunt the message, it's a problem. Now, of course, Trump has a website. He has other websites and other ways of getting his message out. But I just go back, like I said, man, I remember learning in school about Germany and Adolf Hitler and socialism and fascism. You think about China, some of them spots. They take away your freedom of speech. And I don't want to see America get anywhere near that. Silence.
Chancellor's here. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like to promote, please